you are above 16 years old, you can't use a computer, your generation has left you behind. You're already at a disadvantage. If all you do with your phone is chat on WhatsApp and go to Facebook, you have been crippled and you're not aware. Is the truth. You don't know how to use Excel, you don't know how to use Microsoft Word, you don't know how to do a PowerPoint presentation. It means that you're already at a disadvantage. Even if you are going into ministry, me that is in ministry, my father in the Lord can call me now and say, bro, you'll be doing a presentation to appointment. Then I'll now be looking for how to outsource how to do PowerPoint. It means that you had seed and you wasted it. Now, some people will say, but what of those of us that did not go to school? Are you also saying that we must now suffer ourselves to learn computer? No. It means that in your area, you must also develop yourself. You must add value. If you're a vulcanizer, be the best. That's why you have Holy Ghost. If you're a tailor, be the best. All this your prayer that you can ascend for 3 hours, be downloading designs from the Spirit. Download designs from the Spirit. So you just go and meet, you're a female tailor, just go and meet mommy one day and say, I want to sew one dress for you. And the design came from the belly of the Holy Ghost. And you sew it and she wears it and somebody sees it and said, what? What kind of design is this? Do you know that that's what they call free marketing? Why do you think that all these companies, they will give you free t-shirt? You say, I like the t-shirt. They've made you a free marketer. As you wear the t-shirt and you're walking on the road, you are doing free advert for a company that is not paying you. Some of these big people in business, that's what they do. They look for a big name and then they say, wear this thing for me for free. And the person just appears in a meeting with it and everybody's asking, who did this? And then it's one small boy in worry. And then all of a sudden, you that your parents said you did not go to school and you will never amount to anything. By seed, by the Holy Ghost, you rise above the limitations of your generation. Never improving themselves. You want to do ministry, you don't have a library, you are dying. You can't invest to buy a Christian book. All the books you're always looking for are free. Is there soft copy? Free! You don't want to invest in yourself, but you can eat meat pie. Say, chop, oh, person not come this work, can't die. Chop, oh. So the one you should invest in building muscles, you don't invest. The problem is that there will be no increase in fruit. That's what I'm saying. And not just increase in fruit, you can't be a blessing. You see, me, I want to be a blessing. I want to be a blessing. I was in one of the nations of the world. One of my daughters was in school. She's with us here and she can confirm what I'm saying. Sent me her school fees and the school fees was astronomical. And then one other person was also asking me for school fees at the same time. I looked at my bank account, dry. So I lay on the bed. I said, Holy Ghost, school fees is due. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I was now doing a podcast when my phone beeped. I saw 900 and something thousand. It was a gift from somebody to me. Say, the Lord, I like seeing those kind of things. That's how I know that God has my name on his table. The Lord said I should send this sacrifice. I looked at it and I sent a message to the person. Send the school fees account. The person will now think that, daddy, they try. They don't know how I survive. I've learned to live like that. Once there's a willing heart, God can trust you with resources. The reason many people will never be brought into this economy, they are greedy. Self, myself. That's why Jesus began by saying, empty your heart of self. You cannot engage in these righteous deeds if self has not been put on the cross. I sorted our first school fees, sorted the other school fees. I'm telling you the truth before heaven. The one that was remaining for me was 50,000 in that month. It's like that. I was telling them in Akure, I was lying on the bed and then a man just reached me. I've not spoken to that guy, to that brother for 3 years. No conversation. 3 years. I met him in a meeting years ago. He was my protocol officer years ago. In the meeting, we just chatted, exchanged. Good man of God, good child of God. I was just lying down. He sent me a message. Me and my wife were praying and God said we should send you a seed. So me just thought it was normal seed. Then the thing hit my account and then I looked at it. My 10 months salary. Yes, 10 months. As I was just about to say, the Holy Ghost say, refinery. Ole kofe no more so. I say, Father. So I reached my commander-in-chief. I say, see what they sent us. And my wife say, oh, glory. And I say, refinery. And my wife say, okay. It's not that I don't have needs. If I tell you the needs I have now, if I put my needs, my burden on your shoulder, you will die. You won't be able to wake up in the morning. It will shut you down. But I understand this economy. It gives bread to the eater. If you eat your seed, you jeopardize your future. The seed you sow is to create trees that will produce fruit in the time of drought. You must know what is seed and what is bread.